Tradition has it that the father of the bride has to make a speech. He's holding this about his daughter and son-in-law. But first I'd like to thank Winnie as Anastasia's mother.
Go on, Tony.
Who brought up a beautiful child. I was away a lot of the time at the Army Reservists and work, and left the responsibility to Winnie and Victoria to mould her into the person she is today. Sorry. When James asked me for Anastasia's hand in marriage, I was over the moon. As the months went by, I realised I had to make this speech. As an emotional person, as you may gather, I decided to bring my own tissues. I also bought my own toilet roll because I'm cacking this myself. James and Anna, you will face many challenges. After 40 years of marriage, Winnie and I would like to give you some advice. But this is where I break tradition and ask the boss, Winnie, to give advice on how to be in a long and beautiful life together.
Quando sei qui con me, questa stanza non ha più pareti, ma alberi, alberi infiniti. Quando sei qui vicino a me, questo soffitto violano non esiste più. Io vedo il cielo sopra noi, che restiamo qui, abbandonati come se...
James, I say this often, but I'm so glad that we found each other. From the moment that I saw you just as Russell from Up, I knew that no matter what this became, it was going to be a fun time.
Suona un'armonica, mi sembra un organo che vibra per te e per me, su nell'immensità del cielo.
I love how we align on how we see the world, how we can laugh without even a look and somehow know what the other person is thinking. How you're my favourite person to talk with, drink wine with, build a life with and a business with, sometimes in that order and sometimes all at once.
As Tony has just said, we've been married for 40 years. Now, if I could just share a few words of wisdom with the newly wedded Mr. and Mrs. Compton, I would have to say, always say that you love each other. And to James, always remember what's Anna's is Anna's and what's yours is Anna's. And the most important thing of all, James, is always, as Tony has just alluded to, always remember who's the boss.
Anastasia, over the last 10 years, we've built something incredible. You've shown me that love isn't just something that you feel, it's something that you choose, and I choose you, today, tomorrow, and every day after that. I promise to keep learning how to love you better. I promise to keep showing up for us, even when life gets messy. And I promise to keep making you laugh, to support your dreams, and to always be your home. There's no one else I'd rather grow old with, laugh with, build with, argue with, or just sit on the sofa and do nothing with. You're my best friend, my safe place, and now very shortly, my wife. Anastasia, I genuinely mean when I say this, you look so unbelievably beautiful today. I can't quite put into words how lucky you've made me feel, although I hope my vows earlier alluded to that. Not only did you embrace me into your life, you embraced Lily and everything that came with it. You found me as a 23-year-old boy and taught me how to love in ways that I didn't know were possible. I stand here today so humbled and proud of the person you are, and even more excited for the person you've yet to become. I'm so grateful I get to keep building this life with you, now as your husband. So thank you for the love, the smiles, the endless jokes, the looks, the laughs. I love who we are, I love where we've been, and I already love where we're going. So ladies and gentlemen, my next toast is to my beautiful wife. To Anastasia.
You both mean so much to me, and I'm so pleased that you found your soulmate in Anna. And over the years, it's been amazing to watch you taking on life together, taking on business together, and finding someone who has the same determination, passion, work ethic, and upbeat energy that you have. You complement each other and make an unstoppable team. You've built an amazing relationship with Lily. In all honesty, James has never looked happier or more terrified than today. But standing next to Anna, I can see why. She's completely out of his league in every way, and somehow she still said yes today. So everyone, a toast to true love and one very lucky man.
This is a reading called The Amber Spyglass by Philip Pullman. I will love you forever, whatever happens, till I die and after I die. And when I find my way out of the land of the dead, I'll drift about forever, all my atoms till I find you again. I'll be looking for you every moment, every single moment. And when we do find each other again, we'll cling together so tight that nothing and no one will ever tear us apart. Every atom of me and every atom of you will live in birds and flowers and dragonflies and pine trees, and in clouds, and in those little specks of light you see floating in sunbeams. And when they use our atoms to make new lives, they won't just be able to take one, they'll have to take two. One for you and one for me.
I give you this ring
as a token of our marriage
as a token of our marriage
and the lasting symbol of the promises we have made here today.
and the lasting symbol of the promises we made here today.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token of our marriage
as a token of our marriage
and the lasting symbol of the promises we have made here today.
and as a lasting symbol of the promises that we have made here today.
Praise the Lord. Anastasia and James today mark the beginning of a new chapter in your lives. Surrounded by your loved ones, you have declared a commitment to each other. May your journey together be filled with love, laughter and adventure. Now, by the power invested in me by Anastasia and James, it gives me the honour and delight to declare you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.